We have arrived. We're here now in our minds, in our heart, and most importantly, our spirits. It is our spirit that dwells. We find ourselves upon this sphere, and when we reflect, we realize that we are bundles of miracles, thinking about whom we are, thinking about one's mother whom we lived within in their womb, thinking about our fathers, about whom we also wouldn't be here in this manner, in this shape, remembering brothers, sisters that we have had in our life, remembering children and grandparents if you've been lucky enough to have them in your lives, and think of 10,000 generations, 10,000 generations of this family, this immediate family that we're talking about, our families. And you have just a pinpoint of illumination, of the smallest of dots of what our heritage is like, what our DNA incorporates. We are here, bundles of miracles, humbled before the perspective, before the assimilation of this breadth of understanding of our being, a sense of reverence for the passage of time, of so many moments, of so many lives, of so many experiences, humbled, and further, to allow one's mind, one's spirit to ride the current of life, to flow through the oceans, through the rivers, through the tendrils of perception, of conception, to have a sense of how incredible creation is. Linger. It is unfathomable to be astonished at your own self-realization, your own revelation of depth, to be humble, to be in awe of perceiving all around, inside and out, and being thankful for having this opportunity to be alive, to see color, to hear sounds, to be able to enjoy the function of our senses, to be able to set goals, aspiring for our own sense of personal greatness, our own uniqueness, being thankful, humble, aware of whom and what we are. It's a beginning for one's day. When we feel doubt, when we begin to be troubled, when we consider this, what would we recommend to try something is our suggestion. What might we do? What might we be? Quiet to begin. Finding our way back to our foundation. Why not? So when we begin to become disquiet, returning to one's foundation, one's effervescence, one's shimmering, ecstatic life. Return here, and your breathing, and one's pulsing, allowing oneself to proverbially catch our breath and smile and shimmer in the ecstasy of being aware all day, as often as one needs. Keep coming back again and again to your own compass, to your own self. Every time that you can, that you remember, when disquiet begins to knock on the door of your perception, my perception, our perception, what do? We become quiet. We acknowledge. We allow. We accept. And we nourish ourselves with the love of creation, of our positive beings, using our tools, self-affirmation, seeding oneself with nurturing virtues, feeding oneself with the basic rules and regulations of society, of government. These, what we call common sense, are our tools for improvement all day. For a moment or an hour, it matters not. When you are aware of your shimmering vibration, that's enough. Whatever that means in this moment of life. Have a nice day. I'll talk to you later. I'm here. You can always contact me. You can text me and say hello if you like. Namaste.